Hey guys, this is a debrief for week 10 of DTS, and yeah, the weeks are going by really quickly. In about 3 weeks, we have the Abolitionist Tour, which is when we're going all over California and promoting YWAM Las Vegas, promoting the Abolitionist DTS, and talking to a bunch of different churches about human trafficking. We were planning on going to Phoenix, Arizona, and then talking to some churches there and actually seeing the safe house that Morgan Perry is financially supporting with the proceeds from Sex and Money, but then the timing was just off and it didn't end up working out. So we're just going to California and promoting YWAM Las Vegas, trying to recruit people to do the Abolitionist DTS, and that's going to be fun. And yeah, and this week we had, and a week after we get back from that, so it's a week and a half long road trip all over California that we're doing that, talking in churches, and a week after that we leave for outreach. So time's going by quickly. And this week we learned about sex and relationships, the biblical kind of standpoint about that, and we just learned about how important it is that when we're ministering to someone who has been trafficked, to show them really, because they are so damaged, because men have used them in so much brokenness and crap, that the holiness that it is used. And really we talked about kind of how, what I mainly got out of it is the real importance of having unity within a family, and just surrounding your surrounding your kids with a good spiritual family, and not having, and just guarding your family, because they talked about also about how the first thing God told us to do is Genesis 1:27, and yeah, how when a child is born, it's showing, a father is showing God's male characteristics, which is the go-getter and being more aggressive and stuff. And then the mother's qualities, which come from God, of being the more caring, and that in an ideal family shows God's heart to that child and shows them who God is. And through just living that out, through having a good relationship and all that stuff. And yeah, it's like that's how we originally learned God's heart, is through our parents. And yeah, for me, I just got the most out of it. Didn't really have anything to do with the first part of the topic that we learned about, but just really the importance of someday when I do have kids, or just in general with my friendships now, of creating how to be spiritually mature in your faith, how to surround yourself with good people and have a community, but also so that you're firm in God, so that you can reach out to the broken people without having severe kind of burnout, which in human trafficking, that's really important, because you're dealing with that all the time. And if you let your guard down for a second, if you don't have accountable people that you can just ask, hey, I need prayer, then you'll kind of fall right into that. And yeah, for financially, we have 5 weeks till we leave on outreach, but we have about 2 and a half weeks that I have to raise all the rest of the money that I need. And yeah, if you guys are interested in supporting me, I have about $1,500 that I need to raise still. So yeah, just be praying for team unity, for against any kind of spiritual attacks as we leave, and just that. And because most of us are going to be, half of us are going to India and half of us are going to Thailand, that we'd both teams would be able to work efficiently where we're at, and we'd just be focusing on working with the people God has presented us with and that are available to us then, and not focusing on, but God, there's so many people that I could be helping right now, because that's not going to do anything for us, and it's just going to, but just, if you guys would like to financially support me, financially support the stuff that I need to get to Thailand, and I need the money by November 1st in order to get there, so time is kind of ticking, but I know that God is a lot bigger than that. And thank you guys all for watching this update. I love you all so much, and as of right now, I'll be back in Alberta towards the end of February unless something big changes. I was able to get a sponsor who was, God blessed me with a flight ticket back to Canada, and I didn't think I would have that. So God is really awesome, and I hope you all have an amazing week. This week, I'm not too sure what we're learning about, but I think we're learning about evangelism. So that has a lot to do with missions and being a missionary and going out and telling God's truth to people. So thank you all for watching this update, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.